Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I just bought this tonneau cover from Amazon, Extang 62725 for my 2008 Ford F250 Super Duty. It is an 8-foot bed, crew cab, and there wasn't a lot of information on it on if it would actually fit or not. I had to go to the Extang website itself just to double check. Even then the dimensions were kind of small, but this is it. Just installed it. And I'll give you a quick rundown of it. It seals quite nice all the way around. No real problems. And like you probably already researched, the plug is right there. Now, it took me about 30 minutes to install it. I had my 10-year-old kid come out and help me out with the rails just to keep them balanced and level and make sure they're draining fine. I don't have any problems. It doesn't come all the way to the end, but so far I don't have a problem with it. The clips are real easy. I had a half-inch socket, and I put it on my impact wrench. I didn't torque it down too hard because it is only at 10 foot-pounds of torque, but so far so good. I have zero problems with it. It comes with a little bitty seal right here that goes on the rail itself, and then from the seal it also has a little bit more seals to kind of help. I like how it does keep my D-rings, my subset D-rings out, so if I need to use them, I need to put something light on top of it, I still can. And again, I know it's not supposed to be 100% waterproof, but it'll darn sure keep a lot more water out than if it wasn't on it. Now, the biggest thing I was worried about is the length of it, right? It does come right up close. Excuse the tape. It does come right close to the edge of the tailgate, so water can eventually go in and get into it that way. But unless you're driving reverse at 70 miles an hour, I don't think you have to worry about it too much. I was worried about the front seal because I do have a little lip here, and there's a little bitty gap underneath here, and I was kind of worried about that. The main reason why I bought this, I wanted it on top of the bed rails opposed to a subset inside the bed rails for this reason right here. I have a toolbox. I'm going to set you down. So I have a toolbox that's underneath, and excuse the mess of the truck. But it sits below the rail, which was nice, and I was kind of worried about it being subset in, but it fits no problem. Everything seals up perfectly. And I love how I can flip it forward and not have to worry about not being able to get to my toolbox that's inside the bed of my truck and still being able to protect the assets that are in my bed of the truck. The locking mechanism was really simple to key. Really, you put your key in, you turn it a couple times to make sure it sets, and then you're good to go. I even took my wife's key on top of it to see if I can get in that way, and I didn't have any problems with it. But the reason I'm doing this video is for the sheer fact that there is not a lot of information out there for a full-size, full-bed truck F250, and I was a little hesitant on buying it because of that. But I figure worst-case scenario, I can return it. But I don't need to. Everything fits perfectly. Everything seals nice. I haven't had any real strong rains yet, but we'll see how it goes. It's supposed to be raining today down here in Florida. So if you have any questions, let me know. If not, I hope this helps.